As tonight's snarl continues, so does the parade of big-name stars in this next non-title single match, setting Nikolai Volkoff of the Red Star Confederation against the Legends World Champion, the Hot Scot, Roddy Piper. The following non-title Legends Division match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by the Koloffs from the former Soviet Union, weighing 304 pounds, Nikolai Volkoff.
This one should be interesting. We've seen Ivan and Nikita Koloff in tag team competition, but we haven't seen a whole lot of Nikolai Volkoff. But the seasoned veteran is definitely someone who can pose a threat to Roddy Piper and the RWL Legends World Championship. But Hot Rod doesn't see it the same way, since he's held that belt for a while, and he damn sure doesn't want to let it go, least of all to someone like Nikolai Volkoff.
His opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 242 pounds, the RWL Legends World Champion, Roddy Piper. It's been several months since Hot Rod got the Legends World Championship from the Ultimate Warrior, and so far, there hasn't been anyone who's been able to beat Piper for the belt. And while this one is a non-title scrap, Piper will be defending the title come Monday at Hotter Than July. So he's viewing this as basically a little warm-up before Monday night. A loss here, however, would serve as a bad omen going into Hotter Than July.
Old Hot Rod doesn't seem terribly worried about Nikolai Volkoff, though. And while you can admire Piper's courage, even he can't ignore that he's outsized and outweighed by Volkoff by a pretty significant margin. He's feeling pretty sure of a win here before his title defense on Monday.
Well, no matter what happens, we're gonna be guaranteed one very exciting Legends Division matchup between these two big-time stars.
Well, old Hot Rod certainly doesn't look like he's running scared, does he? Well, despite the not having the pressure of the title being on the line, losing is still not an option for Hot Rod. All right, Willie Johnson sounds the bell. Volkoff misses with a jab. Hot Rod gets a hold of him, nails him with a belly-to-belly suplex right in the middle of the ring. Hot Rod misses with the grapple. Volkoff with a rope-assisted flying fist takes Hot Rod down to the mat. Glances with a kick. Hot Rod with a quick jab, a slap across the chest. Volkoff quickly counters, locks up Hot Rod, whips him to the far corner. A knee to the midsection from Nikolai Volkoff. And a series of stomps right to the face and rebound off the ropes and a face wash from Nikolai Volkoff to Hot Rod as the Koloffs look on. A wrist clutch series of kicks to Hot Rod from Nikolai Volkoff. Volkoff winding up Hot Rod, winding up both arms, and follows it up with a pair of knees to the back. Roddy Piper counters with a kick, gets back up on his feet, moves in on Volkoff, opens up with a series of shots. A hard right spins him around. He goes behind and a rake to the back. Goes behind again and another rake to the back. Hot Rod locks up Nikolai Volkoff, a gouge to the eyes. A jab to the face, another one. Hot Rod not known for his politeness. A kick to the midsection and followed up with another. And oh man, he is just stomping the hell out of Nikolai Volkoff now. Volkoff with a running kick takes Hot Rod down to the mat. Flips him over. Drives a kick into the leg of Hot Rod. Hot Rod counters, shoves Volkoff away quickly back up on his feet. Roddy Piper with a hard left. Right to the side of the head. And now a series of mounted lefts. Hot Rod with a slap to the face of Nikolai Volkoff. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. One. Only a one. Nikolai Volkoff getting out of that one pretty easy. Rolls out to the floor. Hot Rod takes himself to the top turnbuckle. And look out, Daddy. Oh, man. Double axe handle right across the back of the head. Volkoff drives a knee right into the head of Hot Rod. Nikolai Volkoff rounds up Piper. Wrist clutch kick to the face. Volkoff rounds up Piper again, gets him back inside the ring. And here he comes in hot pursuit. They lock up. Over the shoulder into a fireman's carry for Hot Rod. Taken to the corner. snake eyes right across the top turnbuckle. Piper escapes the corner. Running drop kick takes Nikolai Volkoff down to the canvas center ring, followed up with a stomp to the midsection. Roddy Piper with an arm snap on Nikolai Volkoff. And again, more mounted punches from Hot Rod, followed up with another disrespectful slap to the face. Roddy Piper rounds up Nikolai Volkoff, hard whip to the far corner. And Piper starts to open up with just a series of machine gun punches. And Roddy Piper definitely doing well here. Oh, look at this. Nikolai Volkoff with a quick counter escapes the corner. A running, flying punch. Down goes Piper. 1, 2. And we can see Ivan Koloff introducing a steel chair into the ring. If Volkoff gets a hold of that, that could be trouble. A running spear. As Willie Johnson dispenses with that chair. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And just a 2. Roddy Piper getting that right shoulder up as Willie Johnson dispatches that steel chair. Piper stuck in the corner as Nikolai Volkoff once again starts putting the boots to Roddy Piper. Here he comes, another vicious face wash for Hot Rod from Nikolai Volkoff. Volkoff takes himself all the way up to the middle rope, drives a knee right into the chest of Hot Rod. The Hot Scot starting to lose the momentum here as Nikolai Volkoff really starts to open up here. A series of knees to the leg of Hot Rod. And Roddy Piper gets gathered up again by Nikolai Volkoff. He is already busted open and bleeding. Piper with a couple of shots. A quick counter from Nikolai Volkoff. A series of kicks to the leg of Roddy Piper that he's already been working on that leg for quite some time. A series of rocket-style kicks right to the face of Roddy Piper. Nikolai Volkoff drives a knee. Drives another into the leg of Hot Rod, and pretty soon that leg is going to go numb from all that abuse. Nikolai Volkoff with a series of mounted punches and a stomp to the midsection to Roddy Piper. Piper shoves him away quickly, gets back up on his feet, moves in, a clubbing right across the forehead, a second one, a third one, down goes Nikolai Volkoff as Roddy Piper starts to regain momentum here, takes himself all the way up to the top turnbuckle, waiting for Nikolai Volkoff to stand himself on up. And here we go, another double axe handle right across the head of Nikolai Volkoff, followed up with a stomp to the midsection. And Piper winds up that hard right, that hard left again, stunning Nikolai Volkoff. And now a gouge of the face. Roddy Piper definitely through playing around here. Nikolai Volkoff catches a kick to the back, a stomp to the leg. Roddy Piper regaining control of things here as he rounds up Nikolai Volkoff. Volkoff counters with an elbow though. A shot to the midsection, winds up the arm on Hot Rod, but Hot Rod, look at this, quickly unwinds himself and turns it into an arm drag on Volkoff, a running kick to the face, and down goes Nikolai Volkoff. The Koloffs starting to look a little bit more concerned at this point. Piper drives the knee of Nikolai Volkoff into the canvas. Piper rounds him up again, gets a firm hold, whips him to the far corner. Volkoff in big trouble. Hot Rod calling for the running bulldog. Face first into the canvas goes Nikolai. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, and you can just wrap this one up. Roddy Piper defeats Nikolai Volkoff by pinfall.
The time, 6 minutes and 1 second. Your winner by pinfall, Roddy Piper. I guess he really didn't have anything to worry about. Piper may have taken a bit of a beating, but he definitely kept Volkoff in control for most of the match, and ends up scoring the 3-count pinfall over Nikolai Volkoff. A good sign as Roddy Piper gets set to defend the Legends World Championship Monday night at Hotter Than July.
The Koloffs not looking thrilled about this outcome, and it seems they were expecting a little more out of Volkoff, but with Piper so very on point tonight, there really wasn't any other way this one could have gone.
Well, give it to Nikolai Volkoff. He did give it his best shot, but them's the breaks. Hot Rod was just too hot tonight. We'll be back with more RWL Snarl right after the break. Don't go anywhere.